Hi! It's A
and J.
It's the AyeJae channel. Today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial. We're going to do an office look. Very, not too much, just so something you can see a little bit. So I hope our lighting's a little bad, so I hope that you're able to see it. So we're just going to zoom up really quickly. We did one side so that you can see.
Wrong way.
Her cheek is contoured. You can't see it. Her cheek is contoured right here, and she has a nice highlight over here, and on her eyes, you close your eye really quickly. She has like a nice, like kind of gold brown going into a crease, going into her creases and into out. And over here, she has like some nice little flurry mascara. And if you back up a little bit, you can see if she just is straight. You can see the difference between no makeup and makeup. Her cheek is very contoured on this side rather than that side. So we're just gonna go ahead and begin. So I will just leave it like this, and I hope you guys can see. First, we're gonna be starting off with my MAC palette, and this is called Dazzle Light or Light Dazzle, but it I hope you can see. It looks like that. You're just gonna spread it all on the. You're gonna spread it on the lash. I'm gonna use my Lancome 13 brush. Yeah, and you're just gonna spread it all over the lash, all over the eyebrow. Actually, not eyebrow, the lid. You're gonna do it all over. Just a nice coat. I know I'm forgetting my the eyelid primer, but I didn't bring it down with me, so. And then after that, you're gonna go over with MAC's SHALE. So I don't know if you could see that. I think it's backwards, but SHALE. I can see it there. And then you're gonna go over the corners with it. Just go right into the corner just to start darkening it out. A little bit more. It's very pigmented, so if you're not looking to make this a little dark, you kind of would want to blow on it. I'm going to put a little bit in the crease, just kind of look like it's all together. And then I'm going to go over it with, I got this Clinique little palette and a sampler that I had gotten, and I'm going to use the definer number 3 over here. I'm just going to go in that again at the crease, making a V. Making a V, and then you blend very lightly right here. So it's not so harsh. And then you wipe off the excess a little bit. And then you're going to do it just a little bit more, just so it's very noticeable. Now I'm going to go back over it with Light Dazzle again. Brighten here just to brighten this out because we did darken it a little bit. And then you just blend a little bit. And you go move a little across, just kind of brush it like if you're sweeping in a way. And then you're going to take Light Dazzle again, and then you're going to put a little bit on top of her eyebrow, on top of your eyebrow, just to highlight. Just a light brush of it. To start the highlight process. Now I already put some highlight on that side of the face, including on her nose, down her nose line, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to highlight and contour the side of her face. Now I'm going to be using my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I'm using a mixture of high-end with drugstore products. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to go into her lower lash line. So you could just look up. Just so that if she felt like applying, now see I took too much product, so you just take the back of your hand. So if she felt like putting on mascara on the lower lash or eyeliner, she could quickly turn it into a night look if she's going out to dinner or you're doing something to quickly turn into a nice night look. Now we're going to fill in her eyebrows. I'm going to go back in with this definer from the Clinique palette that I got. And you're just going to use this little brush that came with it. Just perfect for the eyebrows. There you're going to go. You don't want to put too much because you don't want it to seem like you have these drastic eyebrows where everyone is all somebody's looking at. That looks horrific. But you just want to make sure that you're filling in all of the little sparse areas where there's just not that much hair. And then you're going to, I'm going to use my Falsies mascara, which is amazing. And we're just going to apply like in a toothbrush motion and blink. Just because a little bit had gotten on the top, just close your eye for a second. You're just gonna brush over it. There you go. Oop. Mistake. And then for the bronzer, I'm gonna be using actually my Bare Minerals in, you can't see the color, but this is in Warmth. I like to put product on the top and not use the whole thing because then you pick too much up. Now you're just gonna lightly blow on it or just pat the back of your hand, and she's gonna do like a fish face. And you're going to follow, you contour from here and down. You don't want to contour above your cheek because then it just looks like you just splattered yourself with bronzer. Just gonna go like that over and like that, and then you're gonna grab a little bit more because you're gonna contour the top. You can like go over your face, and then you're just gonna do the same, and then you're gonna go over a little bit the bottom of the chin, and then you don't want it too bright pink or like when you're using a blush. So I'm going to be using this e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder, and
which you can find in Target.
You can find in Target, yeah. It's mostly sold in Target, or you can buy it online as well. I didn't want to use this bronzer on her. It's a little too dark, and it's very. It's not. This pink is nice because it's not in your face, and it's not like whoa, she has a lot of blush on. You don't want that. So again, you're just gonna take it, and you're just gonna blow on it, and you're gonna once again just go like that, and you're gonna go above. See how the bronzer was below? You're gonna go above. And I know the lighting's not amazing, but I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. You can go above like that, and once you're done doing that, I'm going to take this powder brush that I got from Artistry. You can see that. It's a great face powder brush. And you're just going to quickly blend this together so that you don't have any harsh lines. And if you want, you could pat it out. Up to you. Now we're just going to do some highlighting. I really like this e.l.f. Highlighting gel. It's really awesome, and it's $1, so it's great for the price on top of that. Can't beat it. So you're just going to put a little bit on your finger. You don't want to put too much in the beginning. If you want to add more, you can. Just depends on how much, and you could just make a line like that, and then you blend out. I like to use my finger. You can use a brush if you want, but I just like using my finger because it just makes it easier for me. Oh gosh, my computer went on a yeah, it went in screensaver mode. And then you're just gonna just quickly go like that. And then you're going to take this again and you're gonna go over the Cupid's bow, which I didn't do. So you're just gonna put a tiny dot right there. And then you're gonna do the chin area.
I didn't know this was happening.
And then if you like that, you just blend this in right here down into your Cupid's bow. Just because you want to make your lips look really defined. It just brings a lot of nice shine to your lips. And if you want, you can put a little bit more, some up here. I'm just taking excess that's on my fingers at this point. Some right here. Go from there. And then you can end your look with some lip gloss. She already has lip gloss on. I believe it's from e.l.f. as well. So I hope you enjoy the look, and if you see the finished product, you see how before, I don't know if you want, you can rewind. You can see how her face was in the beginning. It was not the same. It was, now you see her face is more defined, very contoured, and it brings like the slimming motion to your face, which you always want to look slimmer. So I hope this was helpful to you guys, and if you guys have any other suggestions,
questions,
yes,
tell us down below.
Yes, and please subscribe. Tell everyone. Bye guys. And once again, our little chocolate. Oh, he's disappeared.
He went that way.
Bye guys.
Bye.